Like so many properties, this property has two sources of dampness, one that I fixed during the survey and the other that is ongoing, caused by render cracking to the flank wall. Have a look at the survey. This is what's discussed, and I'll tell you halfway through a little bit more about the second point. But the first point is the render crack. In my opinion, the best way of dealing with that is not only to fill the gaps, which will take probably one person a day to do, but also I would recommend external wall insulation. That will reduce the risk of ongoing cracks, because once a crack has started to appear, it will come back every 5 years or so and will need constant replacement of filler or external caulk. There's brown staining, such as here, on the external wall, and it's very damp, both deep down and on the surface as well. And it's high up, and there's on the first floor as well. And it lines up with the render cracks, which are the responsibility of the neighbour, as I understand it. So this is the internal alcove area. Brown. When I say internal, it would have been originally an party wall, but it's now external wall, but it's on the inside side of the alcove. To the front, on the first floor. The render cracks. It's a large render crack there, and up there. These will cause dampness. So what happened is water can pour down and be drawn in through the crack. A thin crack will act like a capillary, drawing in a lot of water. So the easiest thing to do is to fill all the cracks, which will take a day or possibly a couple of days, and then I would recommend external wall insulation, because that will stop. So a lot of these cracks will appear because of expansion contraction, and I would recommend external wall insulation, because that will reduce the risk ongoing. So this is another issue, and I solved it during the survey, but the hopper was blocked. But this is nothing to do with the flank wall cracks, which go up to the first floor, so way above this hopper and to the other side of the building.
Yes, I know that's true, really.
So it's clearly penetrating damp, because you can see the brown staining, and there's a. And it's coming from the render crack, so I'll have a look outside. It's not a lifestyle choice.
No.
So in summary, there's ongoing damp from render cracks. It's not a lifestyle choice. Condensation will exacerbate the problem, but it's not the cause of the problem. The root cause is rainwater going through the cracks. The only way to stop it is to fill the cracks, and in my opinion, it's better to be done with external wall insulation, because that will stop the ongoing expansion contraction of that wall. There was some additional damp to the front. It wouldn't have had any impact on the damp on the flank wall. It is in addition to the render cracks to the flank wall, which is